first question.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for coming, Coach Huseman. Is there a consideration from your seat about playing more younger guys down the stretch here with an eye toward the future?
By younger guys, you mean guys that haven't played that we were trying to redshirt?
Fellows who typically may not get as many reps, but perhaps you sit some older guys down because you want the younger fellas to get more experience moving forward.
Nope, not happening. We're trying to win every game. I'm going to put the best players out there. From this point through the William Mary game, we're going to play the best players. They're going to help us win games. And that's where it is. We got good players. We're banged up. If younger guys play, it's because we got some older guys banged up. But for the most part, we're playing to win. I'm going to put the best 11 on each side on the field. Not looking to the future, not looking to get playing time for other people. We're playing to win.
Thank you.
Okay.
Coach, good to see you.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, Natalie? I hadn't seen you in a while.
How you doing?
Good.
How's your family? Good?
Yeah, everybody's good.
Good. Coach, how does getting Joe Mancuso back affect how you can call the game effectively?
Well, we feel like we can, throw the ball. And again, you got to give Joe a lot of credit now. He came back probably a little earlier than he should have. He's a tough kid. He wants to play. He's got some pain there and he doesn't have full strength. But when Joe threw it pretty well in practice, felt decent in the game, but he's 75% right now. But he still slings it at 75. He slings it better than most quarterbacks sling it like that. But he's going to help us push the ball down the field and throw the ball. No question about that. And again, you got to give him a lot of credit. He wants to play. He wants to help win games for us. And glad we got him. And, I think he'll be better this Saturday just because he's got some more time under his belt here. And hopefully that finger will start to feel better. It's probably not going to feel better the rest of the year, but if he can just continue to get some strength in there, it'd help him throw even with more velocity on the ball.
Thanks, Coach. One more for you. What has been the key to your success on defense against the run?
Well, for one, we got good players. Our front seven are talented, hard workers, good players. They know the defense. They fit the gaps correctly. We're actually, pretty good size in, our front seven got some good size to them. So we really don't get driven off the ball. And they're fitting gaps and they're playing well. I think it's a great group that, I think it's a close-knit group. Our linebackers are really close one another. They watch film together. Our defensive line the same way. They feed off of each other. And, and that's the big thing. So again, if I had to say one word, I think really talented, good players. I would say that's probably a good part of it.
Coach, I know Colby Ritten has been unable to play this season, but I wonder if he's been able to contribute. I know even from August, he's been out there pretty much on a regular basis trying to help.
Yeah, we kind of turned him into a coach. He travels with us. He's up in the box, basically charting up there. This week, Sam Daniels had his baby, so he missed practice Tuesday and today. So I think, and Aiden can probably tell you, but I would guess that Colby worked with tackles in practice today and individual some. He's a fantastic person. I know it eats him up that he couldn't play this year. And but yeah, he puts on the collared shirt and game day and ready to roll. He's helping us coach.
Thank you. Hey, do you find yourself having to pick your guys up emotionally this time of year? Or they're pretty much ready to roll.
Um, I think I think they like playing football, and as long as you like playing football and you love the game, you want to go out there and compete and play. And it's been a tough stretch for us. And I told him I said, let's just go get a win. Let's go win a football game. And but no, there's probably some guys that don't play very much that may have packed it in. I don't know. I know the guys that are playing and competing and whether it's, the 14 or 15 defensively and the 14 or 15 offensively and anybody's special teams, they're all bought in and still going hard. But there might be some guys that are, that aren't getting to play that may be frustrated and, can't wait for the season to be over.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. McAllister. Aiden, I wonder if you could sort of summarize how you feel and how your teammates feel, given the circumstances, hitting the road again to play another football game in the CAA.
I know we're excited to go out and play another football game because all the guys, we just love playing football. So as soon as we get that opportunity, we're going to take advantage of it. And I know the same guys, we're coming through every day, blue collar mentality, just ready to work to try to win a football game.
I asked Coach Huseman about Colby Ritten, who seems to be very involved, though he's not participating as a player this year. Could you share your thoughts on what he brings to the table, particularly to the defensive lineman?
Oh, I love Colby Ritten. He's been here since my freshman year. He was my official host, actually. But he's a guy that's going to be there for you no matter what position he's in. He's always there if you want to watch extra film, talk about football. In the weight room, he's always getting us going. And this week when he was coaching us during practice, he was locked in. He was getting us ready because I feel like he has a great understanding for the game. So he's just able to give that to us in any way possible. So he's just trying to do as much as he can from his position right now.
Thank you, Aiden.
Thank you.
Hey, Aiden, I don't know if you've looked at the forecast up there, but it's calling for a lot of rain and wind and cold. Maybe it's a defensive lineman's dream. I don't know. But do you game plan at all for that? It would seem to almost, go right up your alley that there'll be more running game. And you guys are obviously very strong against the run.
Yeah, of course, with rain, you're not going to get so much drop back pass. So you'll definitely look for more runs and more screens. So I wouldn't say that we're necessarily game planning for that, but it's just something, that's going to happen, especially in the rain. And I've always liked playing in the rain because it's just another little it factor in the game. So I'm excited.
Hey, was there a point Saturday when you realized, Stony Brook was going away from what it does best because of what you guys do best, right? They normally run the heck out of the ball and they pretty much almost gave up on their running game, and how that kind of made you guys feel and react.
I feel like we did a really good job stopping the run because they have the best rusher in the CAA right now, and they have a very good offensive line. So I feel like we did a good job just filling those gaps, making sure we're in the place we need to be. And so when they started going to those RPOs, we kind of had to adjust a little bit, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. So we were feeling pretty good about stopping the run.